the Browns versus the Steelers.
This is the hardest one.
For who? Nah,
I
let me
thought
stop.
that
Let
was
me stop.
me.
It is. Nah, I sat down. I'm gonna let you go, Joe. But yeah, I'll explain why. Go ahead, Joe.
Browns and the Steelers. My brother's team versus the Troll team.
Monday night.
All right, Monday night. By the way, we might got some members only video for y'all in that game. To stay tuned for that. But anyways, Browns versus the Steelers. Two good defenses, right? Two quarterbacks that had high expectations this year, especially one of them. And so far, both of them look terrible last week. But I'm gonna go with the Steelers. Oh, the strength of this, y'all. I think Kenny Pickett have a better game than Deshaun Watson. All right. Because Deshaun Watson, a lot of his game is running around, all that stuff.
Sure
TJ Watt ain't having that. TJ Watt ain't having. This man came out the cut for the right. Did somebody text him?
No, but it's like as soon as I made my face, he popped up.
Nah, it's like right after he said pick it, he just showed right up.
You rang? So, but like, I think Kenny. Oh, shut up. Bro.
They both showed up. Oh,
they both popped up.
Dave, we should have went first.
Nah, somebody in the chat told him to get on the show. Somebody told him to get on the show. Nah. So
the pressure's on now, Dave.
But I got the Steelers going. I got the Steelers win this game. I think Kenny Pickett have a better game than Deshaun Watson. I think all that running, herky jerky stuff with Deshaun Watson going, TJ Watt not having that. TJ Watt is a big playmaker. So is Myles Garrett. But the Pittsburgh Steelers has had more weapons to me. Deontay Johnson's out though. He is out. So and the Steelers just lost. They just lost in a terrible fashion. I think they'll bounce back and get this dub. While the Browns won an ugly game, offensively. So I'm going to go with the Steelers to win this one.
Dave?
I'm going with the Browns. I think the Browns have the better defense out of the two. This is not to say the Steelers don't have a good defense, but I don't think it's better than the Browns.
You just thought of something, Dave.
I did, but hey, I'm just going off of what I saw on Sunday.
You sure about
what
that?
I saw was that the Browns defense was better. Now, that's not to say that TJ Watt ain't a monster, and I expect him to still do what he needs to do. But I just believe the Browns defense is better. I don't believe they're going to be able to stop the run of Nick Chubb. I think that's going to be a telltale sign for that defense. I do agree though with your thing about Kenny Pickett having a better game than Deshaun Watson.
That's your dark horse MVP.
Yeah, it is, but that don't mean anything. I didn't say he was going to win the MVP. I said dark horse. I said if he plays well, he could be the MVP. So far, he ain't done that. Well, in the first game, he ain't do that. So until I see that, it's still dark horse, not an actual thing that's going to happen. So I think, like I said, I think the Browns have the better defense of the two. Just from what I've seen from the first week. This is a rival game, but I think the Browns win this game.
TJ Watt versus Myles Garrett.
I got TJ Watt winning that battle, but
woo! So you got Kenny Pickett and TJ Watt winning, but the Browns winning.
Yeah.
Because of Nick Chubb, like Mark. So you think Najee Harris mid like Mark do?
Nah. I ain't say all that. I ain't say all that.
Najee Harris hurt, I think. I think he got hurt, matter of fact.
Yes.
Fred Warner might have did that.
Yeah, I was right though. This was the toughest game because the way the Browns played and still won is how we kind of killed the Eagles. It's like, all right, bro, y'all won, but wasn't the best way to win that game. But the defense showed up. But then I also watched TJ Watt go out there and force fumbles.
Yeah, 2. 1 ain't count.
And he out here tackling hot dogs, man. This crazy. Like, man, you knew I was gonna say something, but
he posted it too.
Man, I can't see the Steelers starting off 0-2 on Monday night after the way they looked against the 49ers. So I'm picking the Browns, man. I got the Browns winning this game.
Wow.
Woo.
I was
Yeah.
not expecting this. I thought I was gonna be the only one to pick the Browns. I really
Nah.
thought I was.
Well, yeah,
The-
so
and
far
it's
y'all 2-0 y'all together.
yeah, but it's more so because Cam Hayward went down. And if you think
Mhm.
about the Browns and Zadarius Smith, that's what helped Myles Garrett turn back into the Myles Garrett. I mean, he never fell off, but he was a different animal and a different beast last week.
Smith again in that backfield. Dang.
And now you got both of them coming after Kenny Pickett. Then he just seen Bosa, Fred Warner, Hargrave. Like he might have nightmares again. So again, I'm not saying it's going to be a blowout. It might even happen to be a tie, but I got the Browns winning. And if they do win, it's probably by 3. Late game field goal.
Yeah, but the Steelers do have a rookie that stepped in for Cam Hayward, so I don't think that's going to be a big difference. Well, it would be a difference, but not a big difference. I think he'll still be. I think that defense will still be fine. I just think the Browns defense overall is better.
It's good.
Get out of here.
Get out of here. But we all gonna be watching Myles Garrett versus TJ Watt, Kenny Pickett versus Deshaun Watson. Those are 2 matches I'll be watching. Najee Harris is out, Deontay Johnson's out, Cam Hayward is out.
And Amari Cooper may give you 4 series. So again, we don't know. That's really what made me help pick the Browns. Is Amari Cooper is still there.
Well, that's if Minka's on him. Don't put Patrick Pete on him. If you put Pat Pete on him, he might get burnt.
He's seeing things. He's seeing before it happened.
He got to stay humble, man. Just be quiet and go out and play.
I ain't gonna lie. Somebody should call him Mr. Cleo. But
Mr. Cleo. Thank you for staying to the end. If you're watching this on YouTube, please like this video, subscribe, and also hit that notification button so you can be notified next time we put out a video. If you're listening on any podcast platform, subscribe and hit that notification button, y'all, so you can be notified we put out another podcast audio. And last but not least, hit that share button. No matter what you're listening to or watching it, hit that share button and send it to somebody that you know that would love to watch this episode you just listened to. So once again, thank you for staying to the end, and we'll see y'all in the next episode.